thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Norway, and they take on Scotland.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
This is the Norway team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1.
Oh, surely! It's back off the bar. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Oh, chance! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Bjerke. On to Ødegaard. No sign of stopping yet. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. It looks the right ball. Oh, they were getting interested there. Chance to get back in this. And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reaction speaks 1,000 words. A really good interception to take the ball. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Having a look. Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. Hickey. On to McTominay. McLean. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Scott McTominay. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's taken away. Terrific. Heads it through. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? McGinn. Oh, brilliant anticipation. They found a way through. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Scott McTominay. Starting to get interested here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
This could be dangerous. And it's opened up. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. Ødegaard. Aaron Hickey. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lovely setup. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Really good bit of work. Just needs the composure now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! It's a confident push forward. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And that's... The action restarts, the second half's underway. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Played in with that. He takes aim. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Could be something developing here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, he's been absolutely superb. His teammates need to help him out, though. But if they are to get back into this game...
Sorry, Sue, chance here. They shall not pass. Well, now they could spring the trap. It's a perfect breaking through ball. And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Oh, what a chance! Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. And the attack is over. An attack of genuine promise now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Getting closer. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Closed it down well. If they go now, there could be a break on. Christian Torstvedt. And it's given away. John McGinn. Real chance. Oh, talk about timing. And into the last 15 minutes. There's a chance for them to go now. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, that's how to clear it. Teeing up the chance now. And the momentum is lost.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. This could be threatening. That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Erling Haaland. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. They're in here, and they've done it! Level again, with not long to go. A handy position now for a late winner. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
John McGinn. On to Odegaard. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And offside rules the assistant referee. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. It's all over as the ref...
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And bursting forward. Trying his luck. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Svanberg. Here's Isak. Wasteful from Sweden. He's in behind. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Eliasson. Here's Isak. Svanberg. They might be through here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
He read it well.
And covering tremendous ground here. Wasteful here from Norway. Referee had a good view of that one. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he find the right pass? In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Isaac. Well, spot on with that challenge. And this represents a great chance to score. Trajectory necessary to get it beyond the wall. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. On the offensive, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Haaland.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Good work from Norway to win back possession. And a clear foul. Isaac. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Svanberg. On to Haaland. That's a good pass. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Oh, moving it nicely. Can he? Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
What an absolute waste of a corner. Christian Torstved. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well read to win possession back. What can he do with it now? Well, the threat could be there. Is this the equaliser? Oh, blocked it! Isaac. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Trying his luck. Read it well and made the save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, disappointing clearance. A chance then for the respect. Off we go again. The second half has begun. Isak. Emil Forsberg. And just like that, broken up.
Really good defending there.
Incisive ball. And that is offside. Svanberg. And support available. Can they do it? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Forsberg. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? So a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Yassine Ayari. Here's Isak. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Short corner it is. Now will the cross work out for them? Not a time for cool heads. So half an hour remaining. Emil Forsberg. Svanberg. Eliasson. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Perhaps they can counter from here. They need to show... Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Now, how about the short corner? Very effective pass. And possession lost by Norway. Yassine Ayari. "20 minutes to go in this one. Emil Forsberg. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Eliasson. Showing a good reading of the game. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? And unable to keep possession. He's in with a chance. Oh, perhaps this time. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. There to win it back.
That's really good awareness there.
Holland. Real chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And cutting it out. Anthony Elanga. Oh, the threat is there. Can he do it? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. The defensive intervention there. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Erling Haaland. Oh, this is looking promising. And that will be all for this game. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the ruling is offside here. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Torstved. On the referee, penalty given. A chance to extend the lead and confidently converted. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Haaland. Really good interception.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And keeping possession. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a brilliant Perfectly timed tackle when it really mattered. That is tackling of the highest order. Al-Hamdan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Incisive pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Nicely timed tackle. Fredrik Björkan. And given acres of space to attack here. He made good progress there. And teammates to play it to. And to reduce the deficits. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Committed challenge. And he has options available. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Martin Ødegaard. And it's opening up and getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Able to create room here. And the keeper dealing with it. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Deftly defended.
Yeah, that was well read.
Oh, chance! And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Osawi. And he read it well defensively. Good use of advantage. Oh, he's through here. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? And they keep it moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. That is that for the first. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Promising position this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the through ball. Could be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Albirekan. Penalty! And he puts it away confidently. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Could pull one back here. And the decision offside here. And a timely intervention. CyberLive. Can he put it away? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. And they've created space. Oh, big opportunity. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Seemingly no one can stop him. And suddenly on the front foot. To be a goal. Could pull one back here. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Nice weight on the pass. Well, offside, unfortunately. Alhamdan. Plenty of support here. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Good run, very much in control of the situation. But nothing comes of it. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Could be threatening. And look at this! Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
Short corner it is. Torstvedt. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Alhamdan. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
And just the tackle that was needed. Plenty of support here. Chances on. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Quick break could be on. And that is offside. And so into the final 5 minutes. Xellark. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And he did well to cut it out. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And the referee blows for a foul. And that is that. The referee blows as well. Should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Scotland, and they take on Sweden.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well read to ease the pressure. Here's how Scotland will line up. There's the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not of a mind to take any chances, tipping that one over. And short it is. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Lewis Ferguson. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. And support available. Can they nudge in front? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And there to intervene. Yassine Ayari. On to Forsberg. And Sweden couldn't keep the ball. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly, when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Emil Forsberg in a decent position. Chances on. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Andrew Robertson. And now with McGinn. Intelligent defending. Emil Forsberg. Svanberg. On to Forsberg. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. John McGinn. It's with McTominay. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Opportunity here. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. Gudmundsson. Svanberg. Forsberg. And moving it forward. Isak. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
McLean. Kenny McLean now. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw. Well, the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
McLean. Trying to tee it up. Can he get them level? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Ayari. Eliasson. On to Ayari. Isaac. So the whistle then. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's a clever ball. On to McGinn. Now perhaps they can counter from here. They need to shore up the defence. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Emil Kraft. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Emil Forsberg. A bit wasteful in possession from Sweden. He continues his run. And space to cross it. Just needs to resolve the danger. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Svanberg. Anthony Elanga. Ayari. Oh, that's really well done. Emil Kraft. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Forsberg. Well, closed down straight away.
Yeah, sign of a good defender, that. Nice and calm, wasn't he?
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Isaac. It's a neat move. Emil Kraft. Takes it on. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Trying to open up the defence. Scotland losing possession. Counter-attacking possibilities. Hurst. And he read it well, intercepting it. McLean. A room to roam on the wing. Well, that one has promise. In position. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Emil Kraft. Really good build-up, but no end product. And tremendous individual skill.
Oh, what a lovely bit of skill there.
Can he score? A goal! And I'll tell you Scott McTominay. Now with Hurst. Well, a shot from miles out. And he got to it fairly easily. Svanberg. Here's Isak. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And a free kick here. A very good tackle. Well, no point in stopping. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And the referee brings it to an end. Well, it's a sad...
Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be.
Oh, chance! And he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that. John McGinn. Robertson. Nicely sets it up. Surely now. And it's hit the bar. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible. So off we go at 1-1 now. Made and out for a throw. and they might be in. They're in here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! John McGinn. There's a good feel to this attack. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And it's on now. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So it's 3-1 now. Off they go once more. Scott McKenna. Here's McTominay. All one, well read. Scott McTominay. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Robertson. Hendry. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Chance to get back in this. How has he missed that? A glorious opportunity.
The flag's raised, Guy. How glad will he be? Because he's got to finish that. He gets it all wrong.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
McLean. Oh, great work. What's next? And the attack is over. Good defending. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, could be a chance here. And he's in now. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Kenny McLean. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. It's played into the box. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Scott McTominay. They've lost it, needlessly, really. It's gone out of play. Throw in to come. McTominay. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
And off we go again. The second half begins. Oh, good strike! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Closed it down well. McTominay. Decent Edwards! It's back off the bar. McLean. McGinn. That's a bad one, and he knows it. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
Salim Al-Dawsari. And a solid stop. Jack Hendry. McLean. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Scott McTominay. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Really good pass. A really good interception to take the ball. Still going here. Al-Dawsari. Opportunity now. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Decent chance. And that really had to be a wonderful chance.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics. Got to do better for me.
The ball won back. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Getting closer. And the attack is over. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Very quickly closed down. An open invitation on the wing here. It's played into the box. Promising attack, but only to a point. This has to be. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. A chance now for a quick transition. He's going to try his luck. Taken without any trouble. Great instinct there to cut it out. So that will do it. A disappointing result whichever way.
wrong for me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Scotland up against Norway.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
That's a good-looking pass. High-quality defending. Here's how Scotland will line up. Kenny McLean plays alongside Scott McTominay in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Ferguson. And now with McGinn. Lewis Ferguson. And very nicely positioned to win it back. McGinn. Oh, that's a clever ball. Scott McTominay. McLean. Could be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Brilliant pass. Ready to strike. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. McKenna. Ferguson. Attack looks promising. McGinn. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Trying to plot a route. But the danger averted for now. Scott McTominay. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Opportunity, and it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. And take it away. Oh, it looked really promising for them. McLean. It's a neat move. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Lewis Ferguson. Well, the threat could be there. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Can they set up a chance to put them ahead? Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
John McGinn. How did they let that attack come to an end? Can he score? And there's a quality defender in action. And caught by the keeper. Ferguson. Here's Robertson. George Hurst. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Has a go! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! An impressive run. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And with that, the first half draws to... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Oh, disappointing end to that. McGinn. Fine pass. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Torstvedt. And roaming free here. Now a decent position. Oh, it's on! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Scott McTominay. McKenna. Lewis Ferguson. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. McLean. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Decent idea. Kenny McLean now. Opportunity here. Martin Ødegaard. On to Haaland. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, struggled to get it away properly. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Perhaps they can counter from here. This could square the game. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Haaland. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. 20 minutes remaining. Ferguson. And the chance slips away. Christian Torstved. Erling Haaland. Martin Ødegaard. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Torstved. Haaland. Cross might be on. Trying his luck. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. 10 minutes to go. And they have possession again. Now, who can he play it to? Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Individual brilliance. A danger averted thanks to his teammate. Pressing for the equaliser. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And on the front foot, this is great theatre. That's a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And so the referee brings...
day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Norway, and they take on Sweden.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is the Norway team.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Opportunity here. And they've got it back now. And again! And that's been ruled as offside. That's a good pass. Great instinct there to cut it out. Here's how Sweden line up.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the foot.
Taking a chance. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's how to get a block in.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, Guy, he's such a threat at set plays, and his ability to strike the ball so cleanly could be the deciding factor in this game today.
Starting to get interested here, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Haaland. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Xellark. Trying to carve out the angle. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Xellark. They've lost it, needlessly really. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Erling Haaland. Corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Brilliant. More of that, please. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Nicely played through. This could be dangerous. What a chance! Oh, an incredible tackle. Having a try, and a superb block. Corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And the forward progress continues. Emil Forsberg. And they might be in. Nicholas Eliasson. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Erling Haaland. Could be something on. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Martin Odegaard. Christian Torstvedt. Here we go! And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Frederick Andre Björka. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first. Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Forsberg. Isak. And they've come away with the ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Forsberg. Isak. And it's given away. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Now, what can they do from here? For the lead here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
On the wrong side of the defence. Offside. Surely the equaliser. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. Andreas Hank-Olsen. Christian Torstvedt. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Isak. Haaland. And set up the chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. Having a go. The job not done yet. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And the game will stop. Offside. Teeing up the chance now. What a chance! What a challenge! Perfectly executed.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
It's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, what a wonderful challenge! Now to get a crossover. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. The chance now for a quick transition. They can't go any further here. Offside. Isak. Is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
And he's in now. And it's taken away. Terrific. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Big chance. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle. Martin Odegaard. Lovely weighted pass. And he's through here. Oh, there's confidence. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal. And a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Closed it down well. Having a try. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. Martin Odegaard. Torstvedt. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Now he's in. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Good work to regain possession. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Saud Abdul Hamid. And we saw the situation developing. Now, options are plenty. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Hanke Olsen. Unable to keep the ball. Clean challenge. And bursting forward. Can he? Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Riosson. Oh, great vision. Could be threatening. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Albirekan. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Martin Ødegaard. Showing good defensive judgment. It's with Ødegaard. Incisive ball. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Very effective passing sequence. Alhamdan. Firas Albirekan. And giving the ball away. Is it going to be? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Torstvedt. How about the cross? Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, useful ball. Oh, big moment! Oh, what a save! And there's the delivery. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now opening things up. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Can he deliver? Oh, what a save! Playing it in. The first half here come. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Björkan. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. To level matters! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him apparently! Alhamdan. Oh, the threat is there. Well, no way through. Albirekan. Here's Aldosari. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Leading it through. Set through. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Stop them in their tracks. What can they do from here? Chance to finish. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So half an hour remaining. Might lead to a chance. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Trying to tee it up. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well read to win possession back. And flying forwards here. Good idea. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Salem Aldosari. Very quick thinking there. And into the last 20 minutes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Salem Aldosari. Can they set up a chance? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Holland. Now, who can he play it to? This could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Riosson. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. Will he play it in? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Quick break could be on. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Visualisation and execution. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Alhamdan. Time running out, but they could yet win it. A fine reading of the situation. Housawi. Saud Abdul Hamid. And snuffing out the danger. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Can they do it? And that is the whistle for the end. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Individual brilliance. Here's how Scotland will line up. Kenny McLean plays alongside Scott McTominay in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, he's gone for goal! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Played over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Ferguson. And good anticipation. Good movement. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
McGinn. And space to run into. Ferguson. Opportunity. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Oh, read it really well. Hurst. And a timely intervention. Intelligent ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that's a corner. Could be in. Elanga. Anthony Elanga. Here's Isak. McGinn. Kenny McLean now. Scotland losing possession. Isak. Might be onto something. Just like that, they have the ball again. Options in the middle. Might lead to a chance. Could be dangerous. An opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Excellent defending. George Hurst. In the perfect position to read it. McLean. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Isak. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Lewis Ferguson. Moving it forward. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Svanberg. And it's with Isak. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Yassine Ayari. Here's Forsberg now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. George Hurst. Could be threatening. A smart stop here. Over it comes. Opportunity missed. Eliasson. Now with Ayari. And they need to get tighter here. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, a good outing from Scott McTominay in the first half. Keen as always to get your take.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And just like that, broken up. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. McLean. Difficult to stop him. And the ball back with Sweden here. Forsberg. And unable to keep possession. Ferguson. On to McGinn. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, great attacking play. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Isak. Well, Sweden unable to hang on to it. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Intelligent ball. Can they create something? Was an important piece of defending. Lewis Ferguson. Now, options are plenty. Chances on. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Ten minutes to go then. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Emil Forsberg. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, a stylish moment. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Scott McTominay. Wonderfully weighted pass. Could be, in it goes, to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Ayari. Here's Forsberg now. Gudmundsson. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Yasin Ayari. And there the move ends for now. And the referee brings it to an end. Well, it's a sad story if you...
Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Great instinct there to cut it out. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Scott McTominay. Some good work to win it there. Goes on past the defender. Should score here. They've lost it, needlessly really. And the forward progress continues. Oh, against the bar. Oh, that was playing on the edge.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Promising position, this. Oh, that was hit hard, and it's gone over the top. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, surely! And the keeper does well to keep it out. Short corner it is. There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. Kenny McLean. They're not getting close enough here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. A chance to cross here. Oh, real opportunity. Gets in the way superbly. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. Marker done for. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
This is looking good. What next? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Now there could be a real chance developing. This has to be. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Scott McTominay. He's beaten his marker here. And it must be. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Having to stay patient here. He stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Over it comes. And cleared well away from goal. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. The attack broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, that is going to... And we're back underway for the second 45. Al-Dawsari. Players waiting in the centre. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. He's in here. And the ball's still loose, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's a confident push forward. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Teeing up the chance now. Pleased to see them lead. And there's the goal to put them in front. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Jack Hendry. Read the pass well and cuts it out. There's a good feel to this attack. Pinched, read his mind there. A lot of room for them here. The ball taken away from them. McLean. Getting closer. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. They've given it away here. In the right position to cut out the pass. This could be threatening. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Robertson. McGinn. On to McTominay. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Great instinct there to cut it out. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Setting up the chance. And away, terrific.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Now, this might be promising. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, the clock's still ticking, and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Salim El-Dawsari. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And that will do it. The full-time whistle.